The point of the private use rules were never to prevent a utility from building to meet load growth in its own service territory. The point of it was to prevent any public infrastructure, to go back to the example of, I'm a local government and I build a hotel and I lease it to Marriott, but I sell it with tax-exempt bonds. That's what it's supposed to prevent. The way the rule works is that it presumes that if I sign a contract with a hyperscaler that's longer than 3 years, that hyperscaler has a slice of all the assets I've ever built. Let's say a hyperscaler comes to town and they are 10% of my energy load, and I sign a contract with them, then I need to go back and look at everything I ever built and make sure I have at least 10% equity in it, customer equity. And I may have that. And so for the first hyperscaler and it's 10% of the load, I could sign a 15-year contract and not compromise the tax-exempt bonds. The question or the problem becomes I have utilities that some of them need to double in size. That means that the hyperscalers are going to be 50% of the load. So they probably have 10% equity in everything they ever built, but they probably don't have 50%. We can see the problem coming, and it's not very far out. We can't risk our existing customers build a bunch of infrastructure and it turns out, the trillion-dollar company that requested it didn't come to town. Okay, so that's not going to work. So we're either going to get reforms of regulations in Treasury, or at some point our utilities are going to have to say, I'm sorry, we can't build for you.